Hello, welcome back to my beautiful channel. So today's episode is for my parents. I'm so excited. So I have everything for the kids and also the parents. So parents, if you are watching, share, subscribe, link and click all to your friends. So this episode is about my parents. So I'm going to be doing things for kids, things for parents to kind of help you guys get through the year, get through anything that you need. So today is all about my parents. And as a parent of two beautiful, gorgeous women of God, even though they are 3 and 4 months old, they are women of God. So today's episode is about teacher conferences for my parents. So I know as an educator, it gets tough sometimes when you have meetings with parents that just don't know, just don't understand certain steps, certain procedures when it comes to parent conferences. I understand the concern, if your child's not passing. But as a parent myself, and being in education for a long time, for about 8 years now, I came to the conclusion that some parents, one, they just don't know. Two, they want to fuss at the teacher all the time. And three, some parents are not held accountable for what they're not doing at home. So I'm not bashing any parenting. I'm here to help. So during teacher conferences, before you set one up, please be sure that you know what's going on in and out of the classroom. Homework, make sure you're on top of if they have homework. Email the teacher if you have any problems with the homework. If the teacher is not contacting you back within 24 hours, contact the principal and notify them that you have contacted the teacher via email, via phone call, via class dojo, whatever line of communication that the teacher may have. So be sure when you go into the conference that you are well aware of policies and procedures that go in the classroom. Now, if you do not know the policy and procedures of the classroom, what do you mean by that, Ms. T? What I mean is, do you know the homework policy? Do you know the testing policy? What weighs what? Are you checking your students' grade consistently, not just when they bring home a test and it says a 55, but are you on top of your child at that time? Because a lot of parents, you have the right, I'm not saying you don't, you have the right to be concerned about your child's test grade, absolutely. But make sure that you're asking your child, because sometimes children will tell you, well, I don't have homework. And then they actually have homework. And then they get a 0 or they get a 50, whatever the policy is for that teacher or for that school. But make sure you're in good communication with your student, and make sure that you're in good communication with the teacher. Now, with teacher conferences, make sure you just go in there with confidence, knowing that you need help, knowing that you're going to ask questions, knowing that you're being the best parent that you can be, and make sure that you ask the questions that you need to know, and just go in there and ask. Because for me, for my kids and my students and their parents, they'll say, why did my child get an F? And I already notify parents that a certain assignment is graded, and if they don't pay attention to that assignment, that grade gets added up with 2 grades, and then it's divided by 2, and then that's how they get their grade. Now, their work that they get on the assignment is everything that we worked on for that whole standard. So ask the teacher, are you working on this particular standard in the classroom that you're giving them for homework? Certain things like that you can ask the teacher. So I'm here to help you with whatever questions you may have. So today's episode was just how to approach a teacher's conference, making sure that you have the confidence that you know that you need help, and it's okay to ask for help. A lot of parents do not know, like I said before, you don't know, and it's okay to not know everything. that happens inside the classroom, but it is your right to know what goes on inside the classroom, because sometimes your kid can tell you one thing and they do something else in the classroom, and you're like, okay, so what's going on? How does this work? And it's okay. Ask the teacher. Make sure the teacher is there to listen to you, not put you down. Don't let a teacher put you down. If you still don't understand, contact the principal, the assistant principal, anybody that's in administration. So, like I said, parents, this one was for you. The next one is going to be for you as well. So I pray that all goes well. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, anything you're frustrated about, let me know. I love you, and I will see you in the next episode.